Well, the coronavirus pandemic has brought with it a lot of uncertainty, especially when it comes to your finances. COVID impact economy specialist Dan Spindle breaking down how you can get the most out of your savings account.
Well, hey guys, good afternoon. Let's talk about your money right now. The last time Americans were holding on to as much cash as they are today, Ronald Reagan was president, Indiana Jones cracked his whip for the first time, and banks were paying something crazy like 13 or 14% interest on savings accounts. You are not going to get anywhere near that number today, but you don't have to settle for $1 a year on a $1,000 deposit at the big banks. That's what you're looking at right now. The savings rate in the U.S., meaning the amount that Americans are saving every month versus their disposable income, hit a low this century just before the Great Recession. We're talking 4% back in '07. Last year, that number had almost doubled, climbing to near 8%. But in March of this year, the number shot up to more than 13%. That number had not been reached since 1981. Now, obviously, we know some of the reasons here. People are afraid for family finances. These are uncertain times. But before you just put that money away into your standard savings account, let's talk about online banking. We have talked about these online banks recently. It bears repeating. They offer sometimes upwards of 30 times the amount that you get from your brick and mortar bank. For example, Bankrate.com lists Comenity Direct as the #1 option. They offer a 1.7% interest rate. Vile Bank at #2 with a 1.6% rate. Live Oak, Marcus, Rising Banks all offer 1.55%. Maybe you've never heard of these banks, but they are good options. Also, several other options like Synchrony and Capital One, they offer 1.5%. The point being, you're not getting anything by putting it away in a standard savings account. At least you'll get something that you can start counting up and kind of putting that away into savings from those online banks. It comes down to trusting that source. Bankrate.com and NerdWallet both saying it's worth a look, guys.
All right, Dan, thank you.